What's going on, guys? Emo Tempest here, and today I just want to give you guys catch you up pretty much on kind of what's been going on around here. I know my videos have been coming out a lot more sporadically, and I'm super behind on content, and I know that. So thank you guys at least for sticking around, waiting for it to come up. I have a couple videos I'm going to be posting up just to catch myself up on some of the things I've been missing. I had like a Distant Worlds event I wanted to talk about. I know it's not necessarily Final Fantasy TCG related, but figured why not, right? I'm going to these things, it's Final Fantasy related. I'm pretty sure most of you guys will appreciate it, or at least, enjoy it, listening to it. And I will be going to the FFBE Fan Fest, so for the Brave Exvius, I know we just got Laswell. I'm going to try to pick up those promos, and hopefully I can give one of those away if I get it in time for my next giveaway, which is going to be in January, and I'll talk about that in a second. So again, I know this stuff's been coming out a little slow. We've been busy here. I don't know if you guys can kind of see over there, kind of like remodeled the house. We took off popcorn ceiling, and then we're painting still, so that wall's probably the last one to get finished. And I'm redoing stuff around the house, and yeah, unfortunately the channel kind of slowed down a little bit because of that. But I'm gonna catch up on all that stuff. We have a podcast coming out soon. And then I'm gonna go back to the regular stuff like new deck profiles, because I have tons of decks that I want to show you guys. We have Warrior of Lights, Mono Wind, new Mono Water update, obviously, as well as just a couple of other random things I like, things I think that are important right now to be aware of. And then I'm also gonna be covering the reunion in January and a couple more events. There's a lot of things coming up, so I wanted to touch on that. But in the meantime, enjoy the stuff that I throw out for now. After this video is longer than just my explanation here, and that's just a box opening that I haven't been able to put up. But just if you want, see what I got, a couple cool things. But yeah, funny things, and yeah, there's more stuff coming, guys. So just sit tight. And again, the giveaway, I'm gonna be planning on doing a giveaway. My birthday's coming up in January, so yeah, I'm gonna definitely be doing a giveaway for that. It's this game means a lot to me. I've made a lot of great friends, and all over the country. I've had a lot of fun new experiences that I normally wouldn't have, and it's really all thanks to you guys and the community itself, the game itself. And so with that, I want to celebrate it too. But yeah, so I think that's it. Locals has been getting better here. We have more players. We've been consistently showing up between 10 and 16 people every Monday, which I'm really happy about. The rest of the locations are kind of catching up and trying their best to fill up, but at least we're always firing off and trying to do something. I've had some problems too with some people, but I'll address that later in another video. It's really another video, probably on a podcast coming up. The dual series, I've been hoping to get those back out to you, but our camera setup kind of got messed up, so I haven't been able to have like a over-the-head view for you guys. This is the box opening coming up is probably like the only situation that I'll have it for now, because it's really not the most ideal situation, but whatever. We'll fix that as soon as we can. And just sit tight. I'm trying to work on as many things as I can coming up. And yeah, with that, I'll leave you guys with this box opening. Some funny pulls in there, some silly things, so maybe if you want to stick around, if not, whatever, just you can stop the video here, but I wanted to leave that up there. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Enjoy the new stuff coming up, and I'll see you later. What's going on, guys? Emo Tempest here, and I just got my stuff from Happy Little Hug Factory. I want to give a shout out to them. Really appreciate them supporting me like this. I got my brother here, finally back for another video. So we're gonna just do this box opening, Opus 7. I feel like one of these videos are standard, traditional. You got to do them all the time. It's important. I think it's fun. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but it's definitely fun for me to see all these cards, or at least see what people pull. Like, I know what the numbers are in these boxes and stuff, but I never get tired of them. So yeah, so I've been play testing a couple of things already. I'm really happy with some of the lightning and definitely the new water cards, the category 5 water cards. I don't know. I need to see. I feel like this meta is going to be fun. It's definitely not going to be something super broken. I don't think things are going to change too much. I feel like ice is still going to be annoying to deal with, but there's going to be some cards in here that are going to help us stabilize a little faster. Yeah, so
what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? I need a few more Sarahs. I'm looking for one more Sarah. And, oh, well, there's the foil Sarah. So that one's taken care of already. I'm also looking, actually, you know what I haven't pulled yet out of all the cards, out of all the packs from locals? I haven't pulled a single Titus, which I find interesting. So hopefully this box will reward me my first Titus, however you guys say it. I realize talking to people, a lot of people say Titus. But yeah. Huh? No, but the legendary Titus. Man, 36 packs. That's a lot of cards. So let me ask you guys, for everybody watching, or anyone who makes it this far in the video, what is your favorite card so far? What is your what's your least favorite card so far? Like that you've tested. Like I know we could just look, because some of these cards we don't even play. Like I don't know how often any of us are playing Sahajin yet, but I do like the other monster, Gyozgano. But what are your favorite cards? For me, it definitely has to be Hallercarnassus, the water card. Oh, no, that's nice. He's just the fact that he comes out and he kind of makes everyone vanilla. It leaves me, because I've been trying to play the legendary Yuna before. Oh, we did get the legendary Yuna, but the water legendary Yuna. I guess I'll take. I don't know. He's a hero. I guess we can separate the heroes too, but yeah, just do them by colors and foils, right? I just want to leave the Sarah out. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, we're not seeing that. Yeah. We'll put the legendaries up here, aside from that. And then foils and darks. Cool. But what was I saying? That Hallercarnassus is definitely my favorite card so far. I love it because he can just come out and kind of negate Ishtola and all that, all the stuff that helps me do what I want to do. And Ferris helps me search him out, so that's helpful. Ferris makes me also want to play Lena more. I don't know if you guys have been following me, you know that I've been talking about how Lena, I feel like having Lena and Layla Viking is like you're waiting for one or the other too often. And then sometimes when you're playing water, like you don't get those, or you don't get them in time, or you know, you find yourself searching for one or the other. What foils over here? I'm just trying to keep the L's up. Oh, you could put dark here actually. But yeah, and also I didn't even know. Well, playing it now, I find out that Knight is also category 5. So playing him, you know, aside from having the brand to search for him, I can also hope to reveal it off of Ferris. A Jet. So no Titus yet. I really don't think I'm going to be able to pull Titus. Why do I keep putting ice in water? They look the same sometimes. So for any new players, I was wondering, what excites you about this one? Is it the Final Fantasy X stuff? Because I know a lot of new players are really fond of 10 as well. There's definitely like the whole, like a piece of, at least a large part of the set revolves around Final Fantasy X and the Guardians, so that should be like, you know, make people happy. I'm actually gonna send some cards to some like other, like I guess YouTubers that don't, hey, knock this, that are involved in some Final Fantasy capacity, like, you know, either the mobile games or even 14, just so, you know, just to spread the word, keep them aware, because, you know, I'm sure a lot of us, like myself, have extras of everything, and they just sit there. And at some point, giving them away to our newer players, like even they have full sets of commons and stuff. So I'm gonna find a way to like start shipping these out. A foil starter card. So I don't know if anybody knows. Speaking of foil starter cards, this is like the third box that I opened, and I realized that there's only one foil starter card in each box so far. I don't know if that's like an actual statistic. If anybody can prove or tell me that they've proven otherwise, like pulled, you know, the Ultimecia or the Golbez or any of them, any combo of any of them. Man, and that Ultimecia is so much fun. I'm trying her out today at locals actually. Dorgan, I needed that. I finished that playset. So it takes a few boxes to finish a set of heroes at least. I've noticed that, aside from like having pre-releases. But yeah, most of these cards are going away to the newer players at our local shop. We're actually having an influx. Yeah, I like the snow. We're actually having a real large influx influx of new players coming in this week. Actually, today we'll probably have about 18 people. I'm hoping. So yeah, Howler Carnassus, definitely my favorite card of the set. Nebuchadnezzar. Yeah, you can discard. You can tap him and discard 2 summons, which sometimes it might be overkill. But in a summon deck, like if you're playing Garnet or you're planning on playing Cryo or even Minwu, he's gonna fit in just right. But like I said, he's probably my favorite card so far. So Albert, what are you looking forward to playing in this one?
Nothing. I think it's a huge mistake to bring out Opus 7 and not have it be Final Fantasy 7 focused. I know that's silly, but like for people who know about the game's not so big that they can afford to do that. I know they put Cloud and stuff on Sephiroth on some of the box art in previous opuses, but for an opus, if you're new to the game and you go like, oh, which one's gonna have all the Tifas and Clouds and whatever, you're gonna ask for Opus 7. I think that's a huge misstep on their part. Not that every single opus has to be themed like accordingly to the, to the game that they
represent.
The number corresponds to, but 7 is the big one. 7 is the one people, at least that are like,
it's getting remade. It's getting
they know that's their like one of their
cash cows.
Yeah, cash cows. And then for it to have Bart's on the box, I think that's a misplay.
Well, that's an interesting point. So let me ask. So I'll keep asking you guys. What do you guys think of that? Do you think should they have done that from the beginning? Like Opus 1 have Furion, and Opus 2 have, I don't even know who's Opus 2. Like who's the main guy from Opus 2, from Final Fantasy 2 anyway. And as they went on, they would eventually at least leave the main protagonist, I guess, from the games. We gotta pull up Jeff on those. And maybe that would catch people's eyes, I think,
You
right?
should have some Cloud in here, some things.
Well, we've had one.
You get one Sephiroth in this set? Is that
Yeah,
it?
yeah. There's one Sephiroth in the set.
That's it, right?
Yeah, but we've had like two boxes with lightning on it, one with Cloud and one with Sephiroth already, like Opus 3, 4, and the previous sets.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe that's a good point. Maybe they should do that. Like consider that anyway. Man, and we definitely need to see more FFBE stuff. I was kind of disappointed that Laswell was actually the only one we had. I was hoping to pull at least I was hoping. Not that I'm upset that he's really good actually. Yeah, I'm not upset that what's his name? Lan is the legendary, but Rain and Laswell I feel should have been the Ice and Fire legendaries, and they should have done like cool stuff. And I guess for those who don't know, because I don't know if Albert knows actually, Laswell is from the mobile game we played. That one Andy and I are always playing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like this is the first time they introduced the mobile game, and so that's new stuff. Yeah, he's cool. Cool. So I could pull 2 series. Still no Titus. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get Titus in this set.
Not gonna happen.
Kimari, foil Kimari. That's a nice one.
What's this for you?
Water. Yeah, they look funny. I'm telling you, they look the same sometimes. And I'm actually interested if they're gonna do a sealed format for this set or this year, or who knows. Maybe if one of the early Crystal Cups is gonna be a sealed format, I wonder if it'll be this one or Opus 8. I feel like Opus 8's might, because they did have those reprints on like the backups and stuff like that. A lot of interesting things. Sassat. I like that some of these cards we didn't get. Not everything was teased to us too, or like spoiled to us. I was happy when we saw the Unileska and some of these other cards. All right, we're down to the last 3. I don't know the legendary count yet, but we are almost there. Another foil Dorgan this time.
Got that full Titus.
Oh, foil. The wrong one still. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to. Oh, she's an L.
Oh, she's in
Yeah, that's true. Well, like I said, we got one more pack after that one that Robert's got in his hand. I want to thank you guys for watching, obviously, and of course, again, shout out to Happy Little Hug Factory for providing these, and the Villain Starter Pack too. I didn't really want to do a segment on that, but I think it's very valuable. If you guys haven't picked that up, make sure to do so. It's worth it. Oh, cool, I need that. Oh no, this is nice. That's it. And that's it. Can you check the legendaries? What's our count of legendaries there total? Just so people can see what the box. Yeah, so I didn't see any Tituses. I guess I still don't own a Titus, guys. I'm trading for Titus now. So we got Agrius, Sarah, no, Jet, Noctis, another Sephiroth, another Jet, Yuna, and I think there was a foil Sarah too, right? There's that there already. No, there's, yeah, foil Sarah. So we're at 2, 4, yeah, 6, 7, and then 2 foils. Yep, that's the box, guys. So I got the Sarah I needed to finish my set, so I'm happy about that. I got more Jets now, so I have tons of those for trades. I'll probably get some of those. Yeah, Noah, what's your favorite legendary, guys? Answer all these questions if you made it this far in the video. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Emo Tempest, and I'll catch you guys later.